Welcome to this VistaDash demonstration. VistaDash organizes all of the marketing and sales data for a dealership and makes it easy to make actionable decisions on your monthly investments. VistaDash is the vAuto for sales and marketing data. Just like vAuto revolutionized the way used cars are sold and purchased, VistaDash is revolutionizing the way that dealers inspect their marketing investments to sell more cars in a digital age. Most dealers are trying to figure out, where should I put my next dollar to increase my sales, and VistaDash can help. One of the problems that makes it difficult for dealers to know which marketing investments are working is because of silos. One agency may be doing social media, another agency doing your Google AdWords. Your website may have 4, 5, or 6 different plugins. Everyone is operating in a silo. They don't talk to each other yet. Dealers receive dozens of reports each month from these siloed marketing investments and start to scratch their head what's working. Marketing silos hide the real story about your marketing data. Think about a typical website. We spend money to advertise, and the sad truth is that most dealers are only tracking lead forms. Yet consumers will convert through other ways, through a phone call, a text message, and a chat session. Less than 5% of the dealers in the United States are tracking all 4 conversion channels. And the VistaDash team is going to help dealers capture all of the conversions, because if you're not measuring at least the conversions, how can you get better at your marketing? One of the other things that you need to understand is that by focusing only on conversions, we're talking about 3 to 5% of total website traffic. It's difficult to know how your marketing is working if you're only measuring it on leads and partial leads. We need to be more mindful of not what a lead is, but what was the lead for? Was it for sales? Was it for service? Or did someone just call and click on our ad to check on their plates? The bigger question is what are consumers doing who are not converting? And for the first time, VistaDash is helping dealers measure the 100% of the visitors to their website. How do we do it? We build a container on your website with custom scripts that matches all the tools and designs on your website. We track what consumers do on your website. Did they look at photos? Did they click on a trade-in button? And we send all that information into Google Analytics. Why is this important? This is a dealer group who spent over $800,000 on Google AdWords. They generated 6,067 phone calls, but only 11% were for sales. Leads by themselves or looking at conversions by themselves could be misleading. Most dealers are spending money on Google AdWords and Facebook, and yet a marketing manager may be told that the general manager expects 386 leads to convert at 15%. But the truth of the matter is, when you start tracking outcomes in VistaDash, the sales manager, the general manager will finally know how many true sales opportunities there were. When we think about conversions, well, we need to think in the bigger picture that consumers don't need to submit a lead anymore. We have tremendous information on our websites, and VistaDash is going to track what consumers do. For example, if someone's interested in your used cars, don't you think you would want to know what percentage of the people are looking at photos or using a payment calculator? If we're only focusing on conversions and not tracking engagement, we have no way to get better at our marketing investments. VistaDash has also pioneered getting the popular automotive chat platforms and call tracking platforms to send outcomes into Google Analytics. Most dealers are saying, Brian, what KPI should I focus on? Is it bounce rate? Is it cost per click? Is it my VDP views? And the sad truth is, dealers have all of these metrics in front of them every single month, but they still don't know how to optimize their marketing mix. And the reason is because all of those metrics only focus on quantity, not quality. VistaDash has introduced to the automotive industry 6 new metrics, just like vAuto introduced new metrics for used car managers. VistaDash has added quality metrics to allow general managers, marketing managers, and a dealership executive team to make smarter marketing decisions. VistaDash does the work for you. We clean up your analytics. We make sure all your goals and vendors are compliant. And we're going to revolutionize the way that you look at your marketing data. One of the things that dealers are always asking, Brian, which levers do I pull to increase engagement? And here's what we found. When you increase engagement on the website, you get more leads and you get more showroom traffic because for the first time, you can inspect 100% of all the activity on your website. Dealers have tons of data and tons of reports. That's represented on the left. VistaDash brings quality scoring so that dealers can hold their vendors more accountable. There's no shortage for reports. You know that. And so what we do is simplify the inspection for general managers and marketing managers to hold their vendors more accountable. We have great reports that visually show engagement month over month. And we have all data categories easily listed here on the left. Dealers can quickly look at the quality of all their campaigns. Google AdWords, Facebook, email marketing, conquest marketing, any marketing channel that they use, and look at cost per engagement. What percentage of the traffic was engaged and what percentage looked at photos. For the first time, dealers can also inspect all 4 conversion channels. Today, most are only looking at one. We've made it easy to visualize your data, like where are my paid clicks coming from? And that makes it easier for a manager to hold an agency accountable for targeting the right areas. We simplified lead inspection so a general manager can quickly see that lead flow is down and which sources have changed. We visualize data, and more importantly, we are showing dealers for the first time true multi-touch conversion, not just last click conversion from the CRM. In this example, CarGurus would have only been given credit for 15 leads in the CRM, yet CarGurus traffic influenced 364 other conversions. Ladies and gentlemen, watching today's show, we must move away from email attribution, last click attribution to make smarter marketing decisions. VistaDash is easy to use. We have our menus that pop up data from all of your marketing vendors, analytics, paid search, your CRM leads, your phone calls. Everything is in one interface. Chats, your third-party inventory, while everything is beautifully designed to help you get the insights you need in a digital age. I encourage you to get a full demo of VistaDash. I hope I've highlighted the major features why you need a new data tool. VistaDash is revolutionizing the management of sales and marketing data, giving dealers for the first time the ability to inspect all of their traffic, hold their vendors more accountable, and to create the ideal marketing mix. So what are you waiting for? Schedule a demo for VistaDash today.